Right now, you're taking a live look in space where 4 astronauts are getting ready to fly around the moon in a historic mission that so far is right on schedule. Chanley Painter joins us live in New York with an update on where Artemis 2 is right now. Good evening, Chanley.
Hey, Mike, great to be with you. So NASA says the crew of Artemis 2 has officially left Earth's orbit and will make its way to the moon coming this Monday, April 6th. They began their second full day in space around 1 p.m. to the song In a Daydream by the Freddie Jones Band. Since then, they've been busy with things like lunar science prep, exercise, and emergency medical drills. Flight controllers even canceled a planned course correction today because they say the mission is right on track. We're also getting some new images from Orion showing Earth as seen from the spacecraft. Just within the last hour, the crew has passed the halfway point. They're now about 135,000 miles away from Earth and closing in on that same distance from the moon. The crew is expected to enter what's called lunar sphere of influence as soon as tomorrow, and that's when the gravity from the moon will become stronger than the gravity from Earth. Super cool, Mike.
No doubt about it. Chanley, thank you so much. Trace Gallagher had the unique opportunity to speak with the Artemis 2 crew from space. We showed you part of that interview last night. Here's more of what they had to say.
Maybe we can hand it to Jeremy Hansen here. And Jamie, you can also say hello, give a shout out to your family. And I'm wondering, while you do that, if you'd like to tell us if there have been any glitches, any problems. I know we heard there was some kind of an issue with the onboard toilet, but beyond that, are we good so far?
Yeah, great to have a chance just to say thanks to my family and missing them, and for the support from Canadians back home. Really appreciate the opportunity to be here and do this. We did have another little surprise today. I mean, the vehicle is in great shape, and we feel like everything's going really smoothly. But on our way to the Trans-lunar injection burn inside of 20 minutes, we did get a warning message that emergency message for cabin leak suspected, which grabs your attention because this is right when you're coming through some of the higher density orbits and you might run into something. And, you go from 20 minutes to doing this burn where you're going to head to the moon to thinking about, are we going to cancel this burn, start getting in our spacesuits, and then trying to figure out how to get home in a day or less. And luckily, that was just a little anomaly, and Houston helped us out. They confirmed they were seeing good cabin pressure, as were we on board, and we did the burn, and now we're on our way to the moon, feeling good about integrity. She's a good ship.
It's going to be fantastic. Reed Weissman, you are the commander of this mission. Maybe you'd like to give a shout out to your family as well. And I'm wondering, the responsibility, does it weigh heavy on you? Do you feel like, I'm just not going to go to sleep. I'm going to make sure that we do everything we need to do. What is it like to be the commander of something so historic and something that people have been waiting for so long?
Well, to answer that, I'm learning from my crewmates here. I'm flying in space with 2 of the most skilled astronauts that we have, most accomplished astronauts. And Jeremy, on his first day in orbit yesterday, was just getting the job done 100%. So my job here is pretty easy. Definitely sometimes you get a little bit nervous. There's a couple things that caught our attention so far, but it's going great. And my job is very easy. I am definitely getting pulled along by my crewmates. And then you gave me the opportunity. I'm taking it. Say hi to my family, my parent, my dad back in Maryland, and my brother probably heading home to Washington. And then everybody back in Houston, my daughters, my girlfriend, everybody's doing great back there. Thank you.
I guess really, lastly, what we really need to know is, are you happy so far with the food? Are you happy so far with the wake-up songs and the music? Any kind of request that we can make on your behalf while we get a chance to talk to Mission Control a little bit later?
We get a chance to talk to me a little bit later.
We just had our first meal together. That's how busy it's been. And this morning, our lead public affairs, Courtney Beasley, we heard her voice come on the radio first, and she introduced the songs and some amazing messages from the teams across this international program that has put this vehicle together. And we all agreed we would wake up slow and get into the day easy and quiet. And this morning, we all got up cheering and rocking and getting everything ready to go. It was the perfect way to start our day.
Yeah, well, you are making history. Reed Weissman, Christina Koch, Jeremy Hansen, Victor Glover. Congratulations to all of you. America, the world is with you. We are watching every moment of this journey, and we will cheer you when you get back and along the way. Thank you for joining us. Best of luck to you, and safe travels.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.